Welcome back. We know that some of our fondest memories come from warm summer days. That was probably also true back in the 16th century Elizabethan England. And at least the people at the Bristol Renaissance Fair would lead us to believe so. The #1 rated fair is celebrating their 30th anniversary, and it's no wonder why they've been around for so long.
That's right. The streets are full of games, rides, arts, crafts, food, music, and dance that the whole family can enjoy. We're here to tell you more about it. We've got the fair. It's the Mistress Victoria Hope from the fair. Good to have you here.
Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Mistress.
Good. I love the Ren Fair. Like, it is one of my favorite things to do here. It's so much fun. Denise has never been.
I've never been there.
And this is so up your alley.
It's quite amazing. Yes.
Yeah, you're part of the trained band.
Yes.
What is that? You're not musical. This
No,
is something different.
It's different. So what it is we are sort of a civilian army. So all of us live and work within the city of Bristol, but then once a month we have a muster where we come together and we work sort of like a National Guard, where we come together. And so since Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth, is coming, we've come together to help create the city, to just come to life and protect the city and just have the great pageantry that goes along with having Her Majesty come to Bristol.
How many people are in your band?
We have, I believe, currently upwards of 40 people.
40 people?
Yes.
Okay. And you all dress similar, right?
We do.
What kind of dress does this fall into as a
So this is
mistress?
middle class. So we are not in the upper class where you're going to see all sorts of jewels and things on them. But we are the middle class. We are the largest group. You have a smaller upper crust class and a lower class, but middle class is what makes up most of Bristol.
Don't worry, me too, girlfriend. I'm with you.
I'm curious why you are called Mistress and as opposed to like Madam or Lass.
Oh, so Mistress is just a way of saying Mrs. So because I'm married, or I'm a woman, it's Mistress. So as opposed to Mrs., it's Mistress.
What's your responsibility at the fair?
So within the train bands, I'm there for two reasons. One, my brother is the captain of the train bands, and so I'm there to help him and assist him. But additionally, I serve as what's called a cantoneer, which our job as the ladies is we are to make sure that the men are taken care of, everything they need is there. We make sure that when they are marching or things like that, we have water for them and just keep them in line.
Do you have to pour it in their mouth too?
We have a very delicate system that if you watch the parade, it's a bit of a ninja act.
I
like that.
Well, tell us a little bit about daily life. What is a day in the life like for you?
It depends on the day, but because Her Majesty is coming, we are there right away when you start. You'll see the train bands right when you walk through the gate to welcome the citizens and the people and the visitors coming into the city. And then you see us all throughout the city. So we're in several parades throughout the day. We have multiple shows down in the encampment.
We're looking at jousting right now.
So yes, we're actually, the train bands were located right next to the joust field in the military encampment. So that's what my day looks like, is making sure that Her Majesty has been greeted in the greatest of ways.
Love that. Part of my day at the Renaissance Fair is to go shopping.
It's the best.
I love the markets. The different merchants there are so much fun. What's your favorite?
So I have several favorites. One, there's a wonderful pearl shop that whenever I go in, I tend to always purchase one or two.
Did you say pillow?
Pearl.
Pearl.
Like pearl
it's
earrings.
The accent. Okay.
Yes, it's the accent. So I tend to go in there and always buy myself a trinket or two. We have a wonderful hat shop that I love where I purchase this hat from.
That's fancy.
Yes, and visitors coming can actually come to one of our Bristol shops where you can take souvenirs home from the day with the Bristol crest on it.
I love it. We make the wax hands
Oh,
each
those
year.
are fun as well.
They're really fun. Fun for the kids and everything, except last year it was so hot the day we went. When we got back in the car, the hands melted. We left them in the car when we ate, and that is not a good idea. So if you make
wax
hands, bring them in. If you leave, don't leave them in the hot car.
What about restaurants now? What kind of eating is at the fair?
Well, I mean, after a day of shopping, you want to take a bit of a break from that and have a good bite. So we have some of my favorites are steak on a stick is quite lovely.
Wow.
It's very, very good. We have our Green Angel Bakery and Coffee House, which has delicious, delicious cakes and pies and things. And we have a brand new one, Leonardo's, which is an olive bar, but then also sells pasta and sauces and jams and jellies and things like that. That's brand new to Bristol this year.
That sounds
awesome.
Delicious. Okay, so Denise has not been before.
Right,
She's going to go this year. She's going to go crazy for it.
I'm so excited.
What can I expect?
Yeah, what can she do?
You should just prepare yourself for just an absolutely amazing day.
Okay.
It is nothing but pomp and circumstance. It's a festival. Everyone's happy. And we're also celebrating the mayor and his twin sister's 30th birthday as well. And so it's sort of a birthday celebration. And we have the Bristol Games this year where we're having competitions throughout the day where people coming in can play games and sort of work for points, sort of like a Triwizard tournament or something like that.
I like
Very
it.
exciting.
I have a Sasquatch costume. Would I fit in there?
Whatever you want,
Okay.
it is your fantasy. Because
Sass
Bristol
needs
is
to go to
where
the Ren
fantasy
Fair.
rules.
That's the Squatch.
You might be a little warm. But
It might
Sass has gotta
get a
go.
little toasty. But.
Yeah, that's a great one. It's so fun. Like when you walk in, the big mud fight and all that fun stuff. I mean, it is so much fun. There's so much to do. And otherwise, you can dress normal and there's fun things to buy and kind of costume items there.
Anything you would want to do. You can come as you are and you will be guaranteed to have an excellent time.
I love it.
Great.
It's great. All right, well, here's where you go. Saturdays and Sundays and Labor Day, July 8th through September 4th, therenfair.com/Bristol to learn more and get your tickets. It's right off Highway 94 there in Bristol. All right, so here, now you have a giveaway for us. So a 4-pack for a family. Caller number 7 will win at 414-799-4444. Good luck, have fun, and I'll see you at the turkey leg stand. All right.
Brilliant.
Good to see you, Mistress.
Good to see you as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.